Imagine waking up as a fierce Viking warrior and deciding today you're just going to live a normal life. No raids, no battles, just chores, small talk, and maybe a quiet meal. But what happens when someone built for conquest tries to blend into everyday routine? From struggling with simple tasks to resisting the urge to conquer the local marketplace. This is the story of the day a Viking tried, and possibly failed, to be ordinary. Today we will talk about the day a Viking tried to live a normal life. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The morning began like no other in the quiet village, as a towering Viking warrior, once feared across seas and shores, made a decision that would challenge everything he had ever known. Instead of gripping his axe or preparing a longship for battle, he chose something far more unfamiliar: to live a normal, peaceful life for just one day. Accustomed to the harsh winds of the ocean, the clash of steel, and the thrill of conquest, he now faced a different kind of battlefield: daily routine, social norms, and the quiet discipline of ordinary existence. At first, even the simplest tasks proved confusing. The Viking, who could navigate storms and fight enemies without hesitation, found himself puzzled by the idea of waking up without urgency. There was no raid to prepare for, no enemy to outsmart, only breakfast. Sitting at a table, he examined bread and warm porridge as if they were strange artifacts. Eating slowly, without the pressure of survival or the need for speed, felt unnatural. His instincts urged him to consume quickly and move on. But the calm pace of normal life forced him to pause, observe, and adjust. As the day progressed, the Viking attempted to integrate into the rhythms of village life. He tried engaging in small talk with locals, but his words were blunt, direct, and often intimidating. Where others spoke gently about weather or family, he spoke of endurance, honor, and survival. Conversations became awkward, yet strangely fascinating, as people realized they were witnessing a man attempting to reshape his identity. For the Viking, this was more difficult than any battle, learning restraint, patience, and subtlety instead of strength and dominance. Work, too, presented its own challenges. Used to physical exertion in combat or sailing, the Viking found routine labor repetitive and lacking purpose. Tasks like tending fields, repairing tools, or organizing goods required consistency rather than bursts of strength. He struggled to understand why such work mattered, yet slowly began to see its value. Unlike war, where destruction often followed victory, this work created something lasting: food, stability, and community. It was a different kind of strength, one built over time rather than proven in a single moment. Perhaps the most difficult part of his day came in moments of stillness. Vikings were raised in a culture where action defined worth. Sitting quietly, reflecting, or simply existing without a goal felt uncomfortable. Yet, as the sun began to set, something shifted. The absence of conflict, the steady rhythm of daily life, and the warmth of shared human connection revealed a new perspective. For the first time, he experienced a life not driven by survival or conquest, but by balance and continuity. By nightfall, the Viking was exhausted, not from battle, but from restraint, adaptation, and inner conflict. Living a normal life, he realized, required a different kind of courage. It demanded patience instead of aggression, understanding instead of dominance, and consistency instead of glory. Though he did not abandon his warrior spirit, he gained respect for the quiet strength of ordinary living. The day ended not with victory or defeat, but with transformation. The Viking had not fully become normal, nor had he completely shed his past. Instead, he stood between two worlds, one of chaos and one of calm, carrying a deeper understanding of both. In that single day, he discovered that sometimes the greatest challenge is not conquering others, but learning to live peacefully among them. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.